welcome back to my channel. It's Elena, and if you read the title, yep, it's a pretty exciting one. We're gonna have a full day of matcha. Am I scared for my health? Absolutely, but I do it for the content. I do it to keep you guys happy. Anyway, let's start off strong, and we're gonna start the day off with a really fun unboxing. Yes, if you know, you know, and if you don't, this is the newest Nami matcha kit that has dropped. It is the Yuzu Gray matcha kit from Nami Matcha, which is Ashley Alexander's matcha brand. So let's go ahead and unbox this. Look how cute! I really am in love with the colorway for this straw. I have really been coming around to periwinkle, and so I think that this is going to be right up my alley. Truthfully, I don't consume a lot of Earl Grey tea, and I also don't consume a whole lot of yuzu flavored things, so this will be super new for me, but I'm excited. I know that yuzu is supposed to be like citrusy and everything. I did a little bit of research on that. I don't know why I just sounded country. Also, it's a sunny day, so the lighting is going to change constantly. We're just gonna roll with the punches. But anyway, let me show you everything that is in the box. First off, we have the Yuzu Gray matcha tin. So cute. And we also have the ceramics. Honestly, I was so close to just getting the matcha, but then I was like, I need to have cool things in my life. Look at that. Okay, let's take it out. So gorgeous. Love the color. And it comes with your usual whisk, and we have the whisk holder. Yeah, so cute. I actually have the original Nami Matcha ceramics kit, and then I have the strawberry matcha kit. Glad I have this one in my collection as well. So you may be thinking that I'm just going to do a run-of-the-mill taste test of this matcha. No. I had this really fun idea to do a whole matcha flight, and I fucked up. Basically, I was going to do a bunch of different flavors in these little shot glasses, and then while I was practicing and getting everything ready, I realized that these glasses were way too small to work with. So I'm just going to be making these all individually and reviewing the taste and rating which recipe is my favorite. So we're gonna take this one at a time instead of doing a whole flight. Maybe next time she drops a new matcha, I can do that for you guys, but unfortunately, that is how the cookie crumbled. I am going to get everything prepped, and we are going to make a bunch of different matchas. Okay, so we are going to start by making our matcha, and I'm going to be very honest. I am not the best at making matcha. I think maybe I just don't have like the right kettle, so it's probably too hot of a temperature. I'm probably like burning my matcha maybe, because I have one of these kettles where it doesn't really tell you what the temperature is. That could be a hindrance to my matcha making. I have this cup of hot water that has been out just like a little bit longer than the boiling water that I have over there. So we're gonna use this one to make it and see what happens. Let's sift our matcha. Also, something really cool to note is that the sieve for this kit is a lot bigger than the previous ones that I've had. So that's pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna be very generous. A lot of matcha to make. So this is what it's looking like. I almost forgot some maple syrup to give it a little bit of a sweetness. And some ice cubes. 3 cubes is good enough. A little bit of oat milk. Also, cheers. You know what? I am getting the Fruity Pebbles, like the hint of Fruity Pebbles that Ashley was mentioning. Like I said earlier, I don't really know what Earl Grey is supposed to taste like, but this does taste very fun. Okay. I wish I was a connoisseur and could describe everything that I'm tasting in really great detail. I can't. But what I can say is that I do like this. I do like the taste of it. Okay, so for this next one, we're going to do a play on that Fruity Pebbles thing. So it's going to be a yuzu Fruity Pebbles type of jam. And here's the actual jam that I'm going to be using. Yuzu, orange, grapefruit. There's only that much. Ice. Screw ice. Oh, you know what I was going to do instead of oat milk? Oh, I'm so glad I remembered. I have, okay, blown out. I have this milk, which the only word that's coming to mind is marinated, that I have marinated these Fruity Pebbles into, and then I drained it this morning. So it's supposed to give a very like Fruity Pebbles cereal type of vibe. I just hope it doesn't clash too much with the jam, but we're gonna use this milk instead. And it's more on the like bluish gray side because initially I tried to only use blue Fruity Pebbles to try and give it that blue color, and then that didn't really work, so I was just kind of like, ah. And I put all of them in there. This is not the color that you want your matcha to be. I'm gonna try and top it with the cold foam. Okay, there we go. It literally looks so stinking cute. I am going to mix this up, get everything incorporated. Oh, that is so good. That is really, really good. I'm so glad that I marinated the pebbles. Oh my God. It's literally so delicious. You guys should try this. It's so good. My only beef is that the ice is making it hard to get the rest of the jelly that I didn't mix well enough. Love it. Love it. Okay, and for the next one, this is my cold foam for the Earl Grey. I'm playing around with the idea of putting the steeped packet into this glass. I think that could be really interesting. I've got nothing to lose, so I'm gonna do it. So cute. Not as aesthetic as the other one, but I think it is really cute to put the little tea bag. Now I think I know what Earl Grey tea is supposed to taste like. Steeping this was definitely the way to go. I really like this one. So yummy. The last one is a recipe that I actually make pretty often, and it's basically just a matcha fizz. So this one, adding poppy to this matcha fizz. I just figured yuzu is described as being very citrusy, so the orange poppy just seemed to make a lot of sense to me. I think you really can't go wrong making a matcha fizz, especially with like poppies. This is literally my favorite drink ever. Not sponsored because nobody knows who I am. I definitely would make this time and time again. And the cool thing is, since the poppy is already sweet on its own, you don't even have to add any sweetener to the matcha. But anyway, yes, 2 ingredients come together. Oh! Did I mention my hand-eye coordination is horrible? Cheers! Matcha fizz time. Oh, that's just divine. Oh, it's so good. So freaking refreshing. I love matcha fizzes, and this one is no exception. I really like that you can still taste like the Earl Grey sort of flavor profile, even though there is the orange poppy. I was a little worried that it would be overpowered, but I still do taste the Earl Grey. It's literally the perfect summer drink. I can't recommend it enough. So if I were to rank these flavors from best to worst, which is kind of hard to do, here is what my rankings would be. The best one I think would probably be, it's difficult because like there's so many different moods, right? My favorite recipe was the Earl Grey. I really liked, there was like a sweetness to it. The Earl Grey had that kind of like bitter-ish, lavendery type of note. I think it worked really well. Second, I would probably say the matcha fizz, because That's just so refreshing, and I just love carbonation. And it tasted really good, super simple. Absolutely will be making it again. And I think the third one would probably be the Fruity Pebbles one. That one was so refreshing. It was nice and fruity and sweet, and then you got all the texture from the Fruity Pebbles. But I don't know, you guys, they're all so good. And then I guess the last one would just be the matcha latte, because I like a lot of excitement in my beverages. I like a lot of fun. So that's why I'm putting that one last, but it was still really, really good. I'm really, really happy with all of these flavors that I put together. Let's move on to the next thing. Y'all, the state of my counter. All right, it is time for breakfast. If I'm being honest, it's more like late lunch. It is 2:50. That's how long it took me to get everything together and everything perfect for those matcha recipes. That's actually kind of upsetting. Well, you know what? No, I was also waiting for the weather to get a little bit better, because earlier it was like thunderstorming and it was like super, super dark in here. So you know what? It's fine. But yeah, I got this roll from Nana's Green Tea, or I should say I got it delivered. Let's dig in. We have this matcha roll. I love Nana's Green Tea. I take everyone there. Their Seattle location is located in South Lake Union, so really close to downtown, basically downtown Seattle. They have so many different options, and it's really, really fun vibes. The matcha is nice, it's strong. If you watched my last video, I went there. Absolutely feel free to watch my last video. Here is the first bite. What can I say? It's delicious, it's nice, it's spongy. Let's see how the cream is. You know that kind of like roll cake cream where, I don't even know how to describe it, it's kind of stiff and like falls apart. This one is actually like creamy and like is not falling apart. I don't know if that's the best way to describe it, but you know, if you've experienced it, I think you understand what I'm trying to say. It's so good, delicious. Nana's can do no wrong in my eyes. I don't know, should I just let you guys watch me eat this entire roll cake, or should I just move on to the next thing? I think I'm gonna move on to the next thing. So after that roll cake, I started to crave something a little more savory. Would you believe it? It's actually really hard to find savory foods with matcha. So we're gonna get a little bit creative here. I'm worried about how this is gonna turn out, but we are gonna make a matcha pesto pasta. Let me bring out the ingredients. Nami matcha, yes. Pesto, noodles, creamy Alfredo, Parmesan cheese. Needless to say, this is going to be very interesting, so let's get right onto it. Here is my pot of choice. I'm going to boil some water and then put the pasta in it, like how you would usually do for like making a pasta. Okay, that is going to take a really long time to boil from experience. So I'm just gonna hang around, do what I wanna do, and then we'll come back to the pasta. On another note, I'm really curious about what you guys think about the consumption of matcha, because the crazy thing is, I know that there is a matcha shortage. That's gonna make me sound super bad for doing this video. It's crazy, there's like a matcha shortage, but I feel like matcha has never been more popular than it has been right now. Maybe that's not a surprise. Maybe those things go hand in hand. I don't know, I feel like matcha is just the most insane market right now. And the funny thing is, I remember I really wanted to be a matcha girly, even in high school, which was like 2017. But I just never had proper matcha. And now that I have, it's like game changing. And I think the reason that I specifically want to switch to drinking matcha over coffee is because like I want to feel healthy. I'm not a scientist. Let's just get that out of the way. Matcha, what I've heard, has L-theanine, which is a much better alternative than caffeine. I mean, we've all heard your mom Ashley's speech about the benefits of matcha. I just want to be healthier. I don't know if consuming as much matcha as possible in one day is healthy. As I stated from the beginning, I'm a little bit worried about how this is gonna affect me. But I think do it for YouTube. Do it for social media. That was my little incoherent spiel. I don't know. I just really am curious about what your guys' thoughts are on matcha. Like, are you tired of seeing matcha content? Are you still super into it? Yeah, let me know down below in the comments. I really don't know where I stand on it at this point. Okay, it is time to make the sauce, which kind of sounds diabolical to me when I think about putting matcha with pesto, but we're gonna see if it actually tastes good. That's all there is to it, like YOLO. I'm going to start with the Alfredo sauce and just get that going. I think I'm gonna leave the matcha last to put in, but I'm going to put Parmesan cheese and get that to kind of have a yummy, ooey gooey type of texture to it. I mean, I think it's fine to add the pesto at any point, so I'm just going to go for it. Okay, so it's moldy. I should have checked before, but I didn't. So this is literally just going to be matcha. There's no covering, there's no hiding behind pesto. It's gonna be like straight matcha sauce. Hopefully it will be all good. Okay, well, there is literally no going back now. Now it looks like the pasta sauce is molded. Yeah, let's give this a taste. Okay, here's the matcha pasta. I want to see if matcha pasta is a yummy, yummy thing. Okay, bon appetit. It's a regular pasta. It's not even that bad. It's a little bit grainy, and I think it's due to the Parmesan cheese mainly. I think the matcha, you really can't tell that it's even there. It is tasty. It is tasty. Maybe a couple more bites and then that's it for my dinner. I really don't want to go crazy from having too much matcha in one day, but yeah. If any cafes want to steal my idea, go for it. Like, add matcha pasta to your menu, but you saw it here first. Okay, just remember that. I actually really like it. It's really not that bad. I actually think that if I had done the pesto, it would have been a little too overpowering. So this is actually kind of perfect. Maybe I'll wake myself up in the morning with some matcha pasta. I'm glad that I did this. I'm glad that I took a chance. 9.5 out of 10. It's a little bit salty because of the Parmesan, but overall, tastes really good. Let's move on, you guys. Let's cut to the next thing right about now. Okay, so I tried the pasta. As you saw, I really liked it. Now I'm actually gonna head out. It is my little brother's birthday, and he wants us to go to Topgolf at a place that's like literally an hour away. So that's gonna be a whole lot of fun. I was worried because, like I mentioned, it was thunderstorming earlier. Had us in the first half, I'm not gonna lie. It's looking a lot more mild today as it progresses. So yeah, I am gonna get ready to head out. Okay, I will be honest, I have not, oh my God, I have not been styling my hair at all since cutting it, and I think it kind of shows. On this side, it really shows. So I might just put my hair up. Okay, so let me just put my hair up. And then a special little touch to my fit. Oh, okay, it's something that you can't see. It is this matcha milk perfume. Yep. So this one is from this brand called Fleur, and it was so funny. I got this and I sprayed it one time right before meeting with my friend who is even more obsessed with matcha than I am. And she noticed. It's just perfect for like matcha girlies, and there's like a lot of matcha girlies in the world. I wish you guys could smell this through the screen, but yeah, it really has that sort of, I don't know what you call it. It's not like a bitterness, but I am saying bitterness. Very, very much a matcha thing. And it's also pretty sweet. It's not overpowering. I really like this one a lot. So if you are obsessed with matcha, I definitely recommend. This is the full size. They have a cheaper, smaller size, which is $26. I think this one was like $40. Yes, I spend my money wisely. But like I said, do it for the vid. And that is going to be my little sprinkle of matcha while I head out. So I will see you guys later. My mom is gonna take one for the team. I think I didn't have like the proper like oil to use on it, so they kind of like stuck together. What do we think?
Wow.
Oh, wow, as in yes, or?
I mean, I can taste the matcha and the cheese.
Nice, nice.
Clearly matcha.
Yay, that was the goal.
Not bad.
Yay! They should have this in restaurants, huh? If they knew what was good for them. Dang. I'm sure that you guys thought that was the end of the video, but no, we have more matcha products. I still have some matcha skincare. So Tier released a line of matcha skincare products, so we're gonna try them out. We have the cleanser, toner, the serum, cream. Let's get our skincare over with. Let's start off with the cleanser. This is what it looks like. Right, time for the toner. I don't have like cotton pads or whatever, so I'm just gonna use my hands. Time for the serum. This serum is actually a lot more runny and liquidy than I initially thought. And lastly, we have the cream. Now, this one is a very interesting texture. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's so weird. That literally looks like snot, but let's use it. Okay, that is the skincare routine all done. Feeling super glowy. Love it. Yeah, maybe I'll do like a progress video on how these products work. I only got the trial size, so who knows, but I've tried green tea products before in the past, and they've been really good for my sensitive skin. So here's hoping. That is gonna do it for this video. It was literally so fun and so exciting to put this together. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!